Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video. And as you guys know, Gina Carano sued the Walt Disney Company for firing her. What has it been now? A couple of years now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was fired. So she wasn't in Mandalorian season 3. Season was terrible anyway. I don't even know if Gina Carano could have saved that season. It was so bad. But Gina Carano was harassed by the Wokesters out there and Lucasfilm because pretty much she refused to actually bend the knee to the transgender mafia and put pronouns in her bio. She was actually getting harassed by those people to put pronouns in her bio like we didn't know she was a woman already. It was ridiculous. And then she had enough. She put out a post and then Disney fired her. It was pretty pathetic. And thanks to Elon Musk now, Elon Musk is now helping people who are unjustly fired because of political opinions. He's helping Gina Carano sue Disney, and that's exactly what she did. Disney's being sued. Now, everyone has what? A First Amendment right to free speech, right?
Right.
Did you find what she actually put on Twitter to be offensive?
No.
I don't think so either. I don't think so. It was not offensive to any Jewish people. It's kind of funny. You would actually think now that Disney being on the left would actually be calling out the left for being anti-Semitic because of what's going on in Israel now, right? But they're not doing that. Funny how that works.
Yeah.
But Disney now is arguing that it had a First Amendment right to fire Gina Carano for offensive posts. She didn't make any offensive posts.
She is just telling the fact.
Yeah.
And it's contrary to Disney ideology.
Yeah. And Pedro Pascal, who plays the Mandalorian, he made kind of like a similar post. He still has a job. Gina Carano refused to bend the knee to Disney because, they wanted her to meet with like 40 people of the LGBT community, and they were just going to harass her. She said no.
Mm-hmm.
So this is completely insane. But it says here, Disney argued Tuesday that it had a First Amendment right to fire Gina Carano, the actress who played a bounty hunter on The Mandalorian, after she allegedly trivialized the Holocaust in an Instagram post. Disney's lawyers filed a motion on Tuesday to throw out the lawsuit, arguing that it has a constitutional right not to associate its artistic expression with Carano's speech. But they weren't even tolerant of Gina Carano. They weren't. I mean, that's pretty crazy right there. They say that they actually have a First Amendment right, but Gina Carano doesn't have a First Amendment right.
Yeah, it is very unfair. So I just think that Disney is full of baloney.
Yeah. I mean, they're actually talking about First Amendment rights. I find that to be funny, considering, they don't agree with First Amendment rights. They don't even want parents to actually have a say in whether or not the kids should actually be taught sexualized stuff in school. Remember, they were trying to fight back against Ron DeSantis in Florida. They finally gave up, though.
Well, Disney thing, is a big company, and they think that
they're all powerful.
Yeah, all powerful, and what they say is right, is never wrong, or something like that.
Yeah, but Disney has definitely been pushing the trans agenda out there. Mm-hmm. Remember, during the whole "Don't Say Gay" thing in Florida, woke employees, mainly out there in California, started walking out and protesting. There was only one employee on in Florida that did it. So they allow their left-wing employees to actually walk out of work and protest. Gina Carano shows up to work, and on her free time, she posts stuff on social media. They don't like it, so therefore, she must be fired. Do
you think that Disney has a double standard where Disney is all powerful, they are rich, and Gina Carano is a celebrity, but she's not as powerful as Disney?
Yeah.
And so Disney think that what she said, when Disney think it's not right, then Disney just fire her because they think that,
They fired over politics.
yeah.
Nothing more. Pedro Pascal says a lot of left-wing garbage out there. Disney never tells him anything
No, but
because he aligns with them.
I'm saying Disney thinks that she doesn't know what she is talking about. Or
Oh,
something like
they
that.
know that she knows what she's talking about. It's just that her ideology does not align with them. That's why Pedro Pascal can get away with what he wants to say. Any of the left-wing people that work for Disney can say whatever they want to say. But if you are on the right, like Gina Carano, then your speech must be censored in their eyes. And that's a major problem. And now Disney is trying to hide behind the First Amendment, saying they had the right to fire Gina Carano for offensive posts when none of her posts were offensive. She was getting harassed.
Well, but in Disney eyes, that she is wrong for
Yeah.
saying what she is saying.
Yeah, it's ridiculous though, because she wasn't pushing hate towards anybody.
No, in our eyes, she is just stating the fact.
Yeah, and anybody with common sense can read what she said, and they're gonna say, "Wait a minute, she's not hating on anybody. She's not being anti-Semitic or anything like that." She was critical of like the COVID stuff. Also, as well, back then you had to be all down with the lockdowns, the mask mandates, all that stuff. She wasn't really down with that stuff. And she was kind of vocal about that. Of course, that goes against Disney.
Yeah.
Because Disney's crazy. They're authoritarians.
Yeah, it's like communist.
Yeah, basically. I mean, Hollywood is definitely very, very left-wing authoritarians. You cannot deviate 1 inch from their agenda, because if you do, then you're going to be ripe for cancellation. And Disney, Gina Carano clearly was not on their side. And she likes the people she was working with. Pedro Pascal is a left-wing lunatic. He's a very, very talented actor. And Gina Carano and Pedro Pascal are pretty good friends. Mm-hmm. Carl Weathers was on her side. Unfortunately, he passed away. Apollo Creed passed away. It's the higher ups at Disney that was the problem. They targeted her. They wanted her to be harassed. They didn't go out there and tell those trolls to, hey, leave Gina Carano alone. They never did that.
Mm-hmm.
If she was some left-wing lunatic and she was getting attacked, then they would say, hey, stop it. Actually, they may call those people sexist.
Well, Disney certainly has the right to fire her, but
It's unjust, though.
it's unjust. Yes.
Yeah. So,
And Disney and Gina Carano has the right to say what she said, and it's not offensive. It's just telling the fact. And to me, she's a very nice person. I never met her or anything, but what she posts is very logical.
yeah.
It's just common sense.
And to me, I wouldn't fire Gina Carano. I wouldn't fire Pedro Pascal. They can say whatever they want to say on social media.
Yeah, it's First
Yeah.
Amendment, right?
Yeah. But I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. What do you guys make of this right here? Disney saying they got a First Amendment right to fire Gina Carano. Astonishing. Well, that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.